Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my fragrance tray. Hello and welcome, glorious gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Let's get this video up to 50 likes. Still trying to grow the channel. We're a few hundred away from 2K. So help me get there. Share the video with all your friends that like to see layering videos. I have one pretty much every week. So if you know people that like the layering fragrance videos, let them know. I'm your girl at least once a week for that type of content. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so this was the fragrances from Thanksgiving week. It's looking a little bit light, but let me tell y'all, the fragrances that are here, they were bangers. I'm not gonna lie, I had a couple of days that was what my mother used to say, you take a shower again in one pajamas from the next pajamas. Yeah, I had a couple of those. So it was like if I spritz anything on, I end up wearing it the next day, like a full wear. But so I only have what, 5 fragrances here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we're gonna kick it off with Kayali. Girl, now you act like you don't know what you wore her with. I am tripping. Did I wear it with that? I think so. Okay. So, one of the days, I just kind of played around with Kayali by itself and I just sprayed it just a little bit. So, when I actually did get myself together and put on the fragrance for real, I wore it with Bare Vanilla Daydream. This is still in the stores. So this is fluffy vanilla, soft sandalwood, just a beautiful, sweet, airy, fluffy vanilla scent. And I layered it with Kayali Vanilla 28 with her beautiful self. I haven't wore this in a while. This was so pretty. It was just sweet and pretty. And it had a light, airy vanilla scent. Nice and sweet. Sugary sweet. But it still had like an airiness to it. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Just beautiful. And just think, I used to be one of the girls that was like, I don't really need Kayali. It's beautiful, y'all. Okay, so Miss Dior finally got a full wear. And it was beautiful. Got a couple of compliments on it. It's a really nice, in my opinion, classic fragrance. So I layered it with Bourbon Strawberry Vanilla, which has notes of bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, white oak. This was one of the fragrances that Bath and Body Works brought back out. I didn't have it when it was out years ago. I guess it's like one of their old classics that they used to have. It's a nice strawberry. The apricot comes out in it. And it was a perfect match for Miss Dior because Miss Dior has some strawberry and some apricot. And it has some vanilla and some patchouli. And she's just a pretty girl, smelling good. I think this is a year-round fragrance, but it does have some depth to her. So I can imagine that some people may think it's too heavy for the summer. I don't think so because it still has that floral sweetness to it. This is my first and only Miss Dior. I don't have any of the Diors that came in a rectangle short squatty packaging or a rectangle taller packaging. Maybe they even had a square. I don't know. But I didn't have any of them. So I tried this one and I thought it was beautiful. And so I got it and I finally wore it. And it was a crowd pleaser. So I enjoyed the wear of Miss Dior Parfum with Bath and Body Works Bourbon, Strawberry, and Vanilla. Perfect combination. If you have it, try it. Let me know what you think. So I've still been on like a vanilla sweet kick. So I paired Star Smoked Amber. This is a beautiful vanilla, and the amber makes it sweeter and deeper, and it does have a little bit of smokiness to it. Just real pretty and sweet. It has amber dahlia with marshmallow and crackling cedar wood. This was a good one by Victoria's Secret. I do believe it came out in 2023, like early 2023. Maybe around their semi-annual or right after, but this was good. I enjoy the scent of this. And it seemed like it took a while for it to hit in the fragrance community with the girlies, but that is so good. And it has some depth in there. That's not your airy, fluffy vanilla. That's your more complicated, sophisticated, smoky, woody vanilla. And sweet. Oh, yes. Really nice. And it has some depth to it. So you get the sweet marshmallow, but it's not airy and fluffy. It has some depth. And so, if y'all remember Seta from last year, this is my pretty girl Seta. It is a beautiful vanilla. It's by Moresque Perfumes. This has some depth to her too. She's beautiful and sweet. It might even be considered like a oriental vanilla because it does have some depth in there. Like you're getting some woods. You're getting like a woody vanilla, but it's very sweet and pretty. What else is in here? I don't know. It may have some amber. Like I said, I would consider it like a oriental vanilla. So it's not your airy, fluffy, pretty girl vanilla. It's beautiful, but she has a little bit of depth. Beautiful combination. Beautiful separately, both of them. And I enjoyed the wear of this. Actually, it was like someone smelled me and kind of just like inhaled it all in. It's pretty. So that was Victoria's Secret Star Smoked Amber with Moresque Seta. And that's the Secret Garden collection. Okay, so I did a video speaking about Lancome Trésor Midnight Rose. And I was kind of thrown off like, oh my God, I thought this was sweeter. What is going on? But let me tell y'all. So I had to wear it. I gave it a full wear. This was one of the ones that I played around with, and then I end up wearing it the next day. So this did her thing. She came through like a champ. What it is, this fragrance it's more musky than what I remembered. And it's a bit smoky. So I was looking for like a sweeter raspberry, and I'm like, what is going on here? This is not what I remember. But baby, Trésor Midnight Rose was like, I didn't come here to play. I smell good. I smell grown. I'm sophisticated. I'm not your fluffy girly raspberry. I have some depth to me. Yes, beautiful. I so enjoyed the wear, and I enjoyed wearing it with Victoria's Secret Midnight Bloom Starlit. Y'all, this is pretty. After it sat for like a week, I'm like, oh, this thing is good. So pretty to me. It has a different smell than a lot of Victoria's Secret fragrance mist. So maybe that's why I'm liking it. It smells beautiful to me. So it's crystallized woods, twinkling berries, and it says a stellar take on Midnight Bloom. I enjoyed this fragrance mist. And when I layered it with Trésor Midnight Rose, this was superb. Just beautiful. And yes, this would be a beautiful fragrance for your sophisticated mom, especially if she likes a fruity rose. Beautiful. Trésor Midnight Rose by Lancôme with Midnight Bloom was a hit to me. Actually, no, not just to me. I got compliments on that. Yes, very good. Last but not least, this was my Thanksgiving Day fragrance. As good as all my combinations was, I was so happy to wear Kayali, the wedding silk Santal, and she was a hit. Y'all, I got dressed and was out and about mingling with my folks and was like, wait a minute, I forgot to put my fragrance on. So, of course, they got the fresh out the bottle on the skin fragrance. It hadn't dried down, and they were giving me fragrances, and my silly butt was just moving around like, y'all, it's coming to y'all. It's coming to y'all. Y'all gonna smell it. Y'all are gonna let me know. So maybe they didn't have a choice but to give me compliments, but it was smelling good, y'all. And I seen one of my fragrance girlies. Was it Ari? Was talking about layering fresh vanilla blossoms with Kayali, and I wrote in her comments with whoever it was. I think it was Ari, and I was like, I wore that. And I was thinking, great minds think alike. But anyway, fresh vanilla blossoms, so good, by Bath and Body Works, and it was beautiful with Kayali's wedding Santal. The notes are suede petals, soft sandalwood, vanilla bean. In my opinion, the wedding Santal is a beautiful vanilla scent with some floral notes, and of course the Santal to make it smooth, and the champagne. It's just really pretty. And so fresh blossoms or fresh vanilla blossoms was like the perfect layering fragrance to me with the wedding Santal. And so some of the keynotes in the wedding Santal, like I said, is the sparkling champagne and the freesia. I think that really does something in this fragrance. Pink praline, lush nectarine, sandalwood, and sugared musk. This is a really pretty fragrance. I think it's a year-round fragrance. I think it would be beautiful for a bride, or even if you have a extra special fragrance that's special to you and your fiance. Maybe that's the fragrance you want to wear on your wedding day. But for all of your wedding things that you have to do, I think this would be a good fragrance to catch the memory, the venue, picking out your venue, picking out your dress, picking out your food, your cake, all the stuff that you have to do, your flowers, all that good stuff. This fragrance will come in handy. Clutch, if you may. The Wedding Santal Silk Santal. Girl, the Wedding Silk Santal 36. Get it together. Layered with fresh vanilla blossoms. Perfect combination. But the Wedding Santal is easy to layer with. And you can layer with, of course, with some other Kayali fragrances. I just realized I had 2 Kayali fragrances this week. All right. Kayali, you doing your thing. Maybe because, you know, she has her Yum fragrance that's out, which I didn't talk about it, but I guess I'll talk about it real quick in this video. I smelled it the day it was in the store. The first day it was in the store. I liked it. Very light. But I was thinking this is going to get better because the fragrance is really pretty. And you know, Kayali fragrances sometimes got to sit and marinate and macerate. All of the good things. Get all the fragrance notes together. And then you put it on. You'll be like, oh, it got so much better. So I did not pick it up because Sephora is going to have another sale. And even if they don't, I was way over my budget for November. So I'm like, it's not going nowhere. She didn't say it was a special edition or a limited edition. So I'll have a chance to get it. I'll get it for my birthday. December is my birthday month. So I'll just pick it up in December. But anyway, it is a pretty fragrance. It's just light wearing to me. But I think it's going to get better. Anyway, the Wedding Silk Santal did her thing for Thanksgiving. Okay, so these were all the fragrances for the week. They all were bangers. I went on and on and on about Kayali Wedding Silk Santal, so that was my standout for the week. But Miss Trésor, Midnight Rose, she said, don't play with me. Don't act like you don't know what I can do. I would never doubt her again. This is beautiful. Because I was like, is she off? What happened? Ain't nothing happened to her. She just needed a full body wear. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Of course, do all of the things like, share, subscribe. Love you all. See you on the next one, glorious gang. Bye-bye.